Hello guys, it's Dale here with a new video, new analysis. Today I'll talk about New Zealand dollar Swiss franc and I'll be doing a swing trading analysis, which means that we will be working with daily time frame instead of the standard 30-minute time frame that I use for intraday trading analysis, alright? So this time it is a swing trading analysis, New Zealand dollar Swiss franc and daily chart. So what I want to talk about in here is this significant resistance that is at 0.57. This resistance is based on my favorite setup, which is called the volume accumulation setup. As you can see in here, there was a rotation where heavy volumes were accumulated. From this zone, there was a strong selling activity telling us that in this zone, sellers, institutional sellers, were active and they were building up their short positions. When they were done with that, they pushed the price aggressively downwards. They manipulated the price, alright? But now the price is coming back towards that resistance, and it is likely that the price will react there because the sellers from here will want to defend this zone, which is clearly important for them because they placed a lot of their shorts there, right? You can see that on the volume profile indicator. So when there is a pullback at some point in the future, then chances are there will be a reaction, all right, as those sellers will want to defend their shorts and this important zone. So that's how you trade the volume accumulation setup. First, you want to see a rotation. Then you want to look with the volume profile into that rotation, and you need to see heavy volume zone like in here, and from that rotation there needs to be a trend activity, right? That's how you trade the volume accumulation setup. Then you just wait for pullback and trade from the beginning of that heavy volume zone, which is in here, all right, 0.57. Now additionally to this setup, there's also one more setup. If I extend this line a bit, then a little bit above that, there was a nice and very sharp reaction. This means that this zone worked as a support in the past. And when the price blew past that support, it turned into a resistance, right? And I want to emphasize that I'm talking about zone, not specific level, because clearly this happened a little bit above the specific level, but when talking about supports and resistances, those are always zones, all right? It's not just one exact level. So that's how I look at it, and that's why I like this level, because two independent setups are pointing me to it, right? Volume profile setup, which is in here, and the price action setup, which says that support became a new resistance, all right? Both point to the same trading level. Now, because we are talking about swing trade, we need to set the stop loss and take profit accordingly to that. We need to let the trade breathe. So what I teach in my trading course is that you want to place your stop loss behind heavy volume zone. This is the heavy volume zone, and ideally above a swing point like this one. So the ideal place for a stop loss for this trade would be in here, as it is behind heavy volume zone and above this swing point. All right. Now regarding take profit, you want to trade at least with risk reward ratio 1. So at least take profit should be here, but I recommend using volume based take profit, which means that you use a volume profile indicator to look into the area where the price comes towards the level and look for significant volume zones. Right now there is not any significant volume zone, but that can still change because the price still hasn't hit that level. But that's the way I would recommend looking for the ideal place for the take profit. But at least the take profit needs to be somewhere in here, so the risk reward ratio is at least 1. But ideally it should be more than that. Ideally it should be somewhere around 1.5 to 2. At least that's where I have the best results with those kind of swing trades. So ideally you find a place with heavy volumes somewhere in here where you have that positive risk reward ratio and you take your take profit there. But the smallest take profit should be here. Alright, so you are trading at least with risk reward ratio 1. So that's about that. That's about my take on the New Zealand dollar Swiss franc and the swing trading opportunity we have there. If you guys are interested in learning more about volume profile trading, then I recommend checking out a special deal which you can find using a link below this video. And if you click that link, it will take you to this special page where I'm running a special discount. It is a time-limited discount, so it's only available in the next 5 days. And what it is all about is that you can get all my educational and indicator packs, which means the Elite pack, Order Flow pack, and Investing pack. There are videos which you can watch that will show you everything that's included in those packs. So check those out, and in the next 5 days you can get this special deal where you can get all 3 of them together for $597 instead of the usual $1,491. Alright, so that's about that. That's about the video for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time in some next video. And until then, happy trading!